Hello, risk-averse natural. I know that you want to create a fringe, but you don't want to compromise on your length goals and you don't know how the fringe is gonna look. In today's video, I'm going to show you a very simple way that you can create a fringe starting with twists, plaits, twisted out hair, or braided out hair, and the best part is you don't have to cut your hair at all. So I'm going to take my hair out of the style that it is in. This is not the same style that is in the video that you guys liked where you were asking me about how I did the fringe. And the beauty of this technique is that it doesn't really matter how your hair is. You can do it on any foundation. So now I am simply taking out this flat twist that I had in front of this headband, and the way that I flat twisted my hair is such that it's left me with these sectioned tendrils, allowing me to retain these partings which I can now use for the fringe. And if I wanted to, I could also use these sections for other hairstyles. If I, for example, decided to do small twists, I wouldn't have to repart all of my hair. I could just make use of the sections that I already have my hair in. After removing this flat twist, I noticed that there were some differences in terms of the crinkliness that each of the tendrils was displaying, and so I decided to spritz my hair off camera so that it would all be uniformly not crinkled. Because the ends are the oldest and most delicate part of our hair, I am really big on end protection, even while my hair is loose. And the way that I'll do that is that I will typically wrap the ends of my hair around the body of the section that they are in, just as I am doing here. And you can see that I have some shea butter at the back of my hand, which I feel keeps my ends really nicely lubricated and elongated. And I typically apply this without any leave-in conditioner these days. Now that my ends are all wrapped and we are a little bit more uniform definition-wise, I am going to get started. So the process is really simple. I take my hair and I fold it like so. I take a bobby pin, I slide it in here, and I just slide that pin into each folded piece of hair. And now I'm just going to continue this process all the way across the section, threading the pin through the section as I am showing you. So I do it like this, just take this, push it through the middle, push it through the last bit. If your hair is shorter, you can achieve the same look by simply folding your hair in half instead of thirds. And if your hair is much shorter, then congratulations, you don't even need to do this to create a fringe. I've run out of bobby pin space, so I'm just going to go underneath this one here and continue. So I've pushed it all the way through, but you can't really see it. So it's just sort of disappeared in my hair. So this is why it can be helpful sometimes to wrap the ends. At the ends you may get some dangly bits. So I can either rewrap this or I can just do a cheeky little tuck. And that will take care of that. And I can do the same thing here. And there you have it. This is how I do that style. I have another section here at the back. It doesn't look the same as it did in my last YouTube video, obviously, because in my last YouTube video my hair was all out and it was in clumps. If I took all of my hair out, then it would look something similar to how it looked in that video, but I'm in a season of protective styling, so I don't want to take all of my hair out, but I'm just going to show you so you can get a glimpse of how this would look with more sections around it. In case you're really curious, I know I said the style that my hair is in cannot be worn down. This is how my hair looks if I take the bun out. And I will also show you on screen how this looks with twists and how it looks with clumps. So you can imagine I had this flat twist that was also at the front. this is a handy section to have so that I can create other pompadour styles.
What exactly do I mean by other pompadour styles? Having these two flat twists at the front gives me the flexibility to create whatever I want at the front while keeping the back structured and contained.
But now I have these two sections coming down, I have my fringe, and if the rest of my hair is out, it will look very similar to how it did in that video. And of course, because my hair is out, I will wrap my ends here. And there you have it, folks. A very easy way to achieve the look of a fringe with your natural hair. And you can see the bits on the sides as well. I'm not going to wear my hair like this. I am simply doing the style on this style for demonstration purposes. I feel that this looks a lot better with all of the hair out.